Well, we're here at Indy for this week's race. Should be a good one, you know. Try to get some decent points out of it. We got Phil and Brad. Brad's doing pretty good. He's had a good day so far. Where did you end up finishing in the fixed race?
14th.
Oh boy.
I was at 18th.
Oh, that ain't awful. You lost IR from that?
Yeah, 22.
I don't understand the.
And I lost. I don't know. I had one.
But please don't kill each other going
Well, it
into
was only
turn
30
one.
laps, and I lost two fucking safety too. And because I had a 1X, I had to go through the grass to avoid a wreck.
Makes sense. Let's at least get to the start finish line before we start wrecking people. You don't want to have like last night, get destroyed before you even get halfway to it. Like 200 yards from the start finish line, half the field wrecked, at least half the field.
Hopefully, I don't fucking spin out in pit road like I did for Blizio.
It's tough to do. Not with these cars are a little bit better, but
Well, no, I mean, because I can turn and it's a little quicker. I got my brake bias down to 62.
I gotcha.
So when I go into the pits and if I hit my gas too hard, I fucking spin out. So
I had that problem at the big tracks, but I boost it up now when I go down like
I
Daytona.
usually am about 65, 66, but here I'm too slow.
Right.
So that's with the brake bias and.
Well, here we go. Heavy overcast. Went right on the pace car there.
Line up behind the man car. Green flag.
Oh my God, they're almost wrecking there already. I'm backing up.
I said we're gonna take it easy. Can't split this into a one-stop race fuel-wise, so we'll see if we go green enough though.
These guys are already acting like idiots though.
Already?
And they're the slow ones.
Well, that's usually the ones that act like idiots. Well, now you're right. Should I let Robert Mitchell by, or should I try to block him? Never mind, he's there.
No record block.
So there you go. 55.5, 3, 9, clear low. Still there. Still inside. Clear inside. Inside. Clear.
Just nick the wall there.
Outside. Clear outside.
Down below you, Phil.
I tried to move out of the way for those guys, and someone just kept coming up until I was in the wall. Great people.
Inside. Door clear. Inside. Still inside. Door clear.
Well, we'll just take care of it now. We'll get a caution eventually.
What?
Oh, I got damaged. I went to go let some people by because I got tight, and someone just kept shoving up the track until they pretty much shoved me into the, you know.
I was just in last place a minute ago. Now we're still wearing out the right front.
Yeah.
4.435.
I think.
I don't know, one lap it'll turn into the corner perfectly fine. The next lap I'll go to turn in and it won't turn.
Change your brake bias. Brake bias is what's helping me turn down in the corner.
Yeah.
User entered your channel.
Down to a 62, I think in the box it's at a 68. But when you go to get on pit road, you just gotta watch.
Considering my right front's
I didn't
pretty beat up.
feel good this morning, so I stayed home from work.
I think
Well, my back is
Slacker.
killing me. No, my back is killing me.
I hurt my back running this race last night.
So did I. I didn't want to tell my boss that. Hey, well, I was set in a 3-hour race last night in the NIS Open, and well, my back's killing me.
I'm trying to decide if I want to do the 2 o'clock one.
Fuck that. Thinking about, is that the Open or the fixed?
Should be open.
You say we have a good setup though, right?
Well, what? Apparently got moved to 1:30. Oh wait, no. I was looking at the wrong one.
It's,
I mean, yeah, it's the open.
oh, someone right behind me.
It's not. I made it a little bit faster than what was in the box, but well, actually, I made it like 2/10 faster. But I'm still missing like 4/10, and I haven't done a long run with it.
I think the 8 car falls off with the son of a bitch anyway, so.
51.792.
I feel like I'm losing a lot of straightaway speed.
How am I catching you? You have that much damage?
Yeah, the right front's pretty beat up. I probably have at least 25.
So I at least gotta stay 11th or above. Because them guys back there are slow as fuck. I wish Phil would have taken our set.
Yeah. One of them wrecked by me. I was hoping we get a caution from it, but no.
52.077.
I'll let you go on the inside when we get to 3.
Yeah, I want to try to see if I can run these guys down.
They're slowing down pretty significantly considering.
Thank you.
Inside. Clear low.
Considering I'm catching them, oh, Brad's doing the magic tricks.
52.538.
Well, I was going to qualify, and then I know it's been a wreck fest, so I was like, all right, let me just not qualify and just see what I can do.
I gotcha.
So I'm starting to learn how to drive the track a little bit better. I've never been, like, I can run Pocono, but I can't run Indy. I don't know why.
Yeah,
But I think
know.
last night a little bit helped me with being in that A car.
Yeah, trying to learn how to get that car to go around.
Because that setup sucked like a motherfucker.
Wow.
So I think it's helped me a little bit here. Which I actually got a setup that can actually do something.
Yeah, I got one.
52.352.
I'm pushing harder than I did last time I was here with the open.
Probably because of the conditions.
No, the conditions were, they weren't that bad. But
Does that guy in front of you keep hitting the wall?
no, he's getting very close though.
Okay. Because we're catching him very fast, considering I have damage.
He might have plowed it earlier, but
That's what I'm thinking.
the last couple of laps, he's been this close to hitting it.
Did you just
So
hit
that
him?
time I was off. I was nowhere near that line.
Is he going to park it here or what?
What's that?
Maybe his car's just going to shit.
I don't know.
52.124.
He's got to let up a lot right now.
Right, that's what I'm saying. I feel like I still got a top 6 car if I can hit the
I
damage
should get
fix.
around him here on this last 2 corners here. Good. Unless he tries to put a block on me. Which he'd be stupid to.
Wow. What are you running for time?
We're in the 52.
777.
I ran a 52.2. I lost a lot off turn 4.
I just lost a lot on the front of the leaders because he's trying to race so hard. But dude, I just ran you down like a motherfucker, dude. Don't be an idiot.
Outside.
Seems like all the top Xfinity guys are trying to switch to the A car. I got Malik Ray in this session.
He kindly moved over for me, Brad.
I can the one car.
He saw me stick it in on him left going into 3, and he just drove straight up the track like, nope, you can go. Here you go.
Now I'm getting tight.
Oh, that's the same thing I did right there. You got a little bit of right front crinkle right now?
No, I didn't hit it. I just,
Oh, you didn't?
no, I
Right,
got
came
close.
close to it.
I was super close.
I could see it. It looked like you hit it from my view. It looked like I saw some sparks.
But yeah, remember, I drove my ass off to get up to here.
Right.
But I know I wasted some tire.
The setup isn't that bad. If I can get my damage fixed, then we can get bunched back up. I'll probably get a top 5 still. Jeez, I might get a top 5 even if we don't go. If we go green to the end, I might get a top 5 at this rate, right?
I just gained a shitload on these two because they're battling side by side.
Maybe we'll wreck each other. Almost. What'd you run that last lap? I know you were.
53.056.
Okay, then never mind.
Told you I had a bad.
I saw it.
This one is a 52.255.
I ran a 7, so I had to stop in 3.
I guess I don't feel very confident if we get a caution.
Yeah, same here. If I get my damage, it's probably like 12 seconds or something. I'm probably gonna try to short pit to get tires
But
out.
like, about what?
Probably like
28,
28.
29.
That's what I'm thinking. Because fuel looks about 30. Oh. He's doing a very bold
Short pit.
strategy. He's
Well,
going
he
for
might
the
try-
3.
He probably- He probably said, fuck it, I gotta figure out how to save my tires. Or he's banking on a caution. Probably figures if he's getting super tight, everybody else probably is.
At this point, though, everybody's apart. So it's gonna be pretty tough to get a caution. But we're chasing down Robert Mitchell. So. I probably lost about 7 seconds to those guys when I was hitting the wall and stuff. I held it up there until everybody went by so I wouldn't get destroyed. That lap I ran a 52.6.
You're at 52.5.
I'm chasing that right rear on the track.
I stalled out on Mitchell. He's gaining again now.
Yeah, it looks like you might have missed that lap before.
But like I said, I know I used up my tires to get up where I'm at.
I don't think a two-stop strategy here makes the difference. You know, obviously. He's
I
not
think
doing
you
that.
could get away with it. Like if you went 20 and, or like, I don't know, like 20 and 40. Like if you knew it would stay green,
Right.
you'd probably get away with it because you'd be a little bit faster. But who's going to try to gamble like, oh, I'm going to pit at lap 20? You know?
See, that's what I mean, though. I don't think we're fast enough to do that.
No.
Like,
I
you're
mean,
not
if we
going to
were
have
fast
enough speed
you-
on those guys. Like, right now, we're just about equal to the top few. Man, they're putting someone a lap down already.
A lot of people went to the pits. Phil, did you wreck?
I got caught speeding.
What's that?
Got caught speeding.
Oh. I was going to say, I know you were just in the pits a couple minutes ago.
You wanted to get a sandwich.
What?
He wanted to get a sandwich. He'll be back out in a few minutes.
Go ahead, go inside, Christian.
Watch out, it's in front of us. Robert Mitchell.
You doing there, bud?
I think he's high, or did he reset?
Radio check to the pit crew, guys. 1, 2, 1.
Okay, that's a good caution, actually.
Closed right now.
This will be sketchy on gas if we are able to make it green to the end.
They're not going to make it. And if
I
you go
don't
down
know.
pit road, you might as well.
If you pitted at the one to go,
I'm not
That's
going
up,
all the way
guys.
back there.
I'm gonna be stuck back there because I want to get my damage fixed. So.
We're going to restart behind the 5.
There's gonna be another caution.
Of course there will be. I want to get the damage fixed now.
I just want to try to gain track position now.
Pace car out of 2.
Yeah, we're coming out of 4 right now. We'll catch up by the time you come on. Don't worry. I probably have like 15 or 20 seconds. Or it'll be like iRacing physics and it'll tell me I have like 4 minutes with a little bit of scratches. I think it's just cosmetic. Cosmetic here is a big deal, you know? I'm definitely losing time down the straightaways. And I'm chasing the right rear up the track going through the exit.
I bet.
and stuff, so-
Let's see, 22 lap run. I bet you I'm down to like a 70%.
Pull up to.
Maybe it's 60. That's how much I was burning that motherfucker off trying to get back up here.
You can pull the outside of that lead car.
Behind the 5.
9, please don't run me over getting on pit road, please.
Hey, 15, I'm not sure what you're doing, man, but when you pulled down into the bottom lane right in front of me on the restart and then slam on the brake, that's an absolute dick move.
Well then. He seems very slow considering we were even catching him. And no, he had not pitted yet. I was checking up. Because we were catching him still.
I know he's gonna bitch because I was on the fucking outside of him like that, but fuck, if you're going fucking
Yep,
3 miles
20
slower than
seconds.
me on pit road,
Who?
a fucking.
I understand you got a
eight-year-old.
car on your bumper on the outside, but you got to be cognizant of what's going on, man. You just can't pull down in front of somebody and then throw an anchor out the window.
Well, they're knocking that right front back into place here. We'll see where we map out here. I think fuel-wise, it's going to be a very tight scratch. We were going to be able to English. We were going to be able to make it about 34, I think, on fuel. So it's going to be close. If we pit at the one to go here, I think we'd be on the edge of being able to make it. Probably on the bad edge, but
We're going to have to come around in 14.
I'll go high here, 14. I've learned to tell people which side I'm going on because I was in a league race one time. They said, "Lucky dog, pass on the outside." I went to the outside of some guy, and he turned right to weave his tires and turned me head on in the pit wall. Then he blamed me. I was like, "What?"
We're going to have to come around in 15.
Where are we gonna be restarting here if I stay out?
Looks like you'll be lining up behind the 9.
8th?
I don't care. I beat that fucking 8 out of pit road. Fuck him.
Who's he? He
He
pitted
was
again,
fucking.
though.
He was going like 47 or.
I think he
or
had
50
damage.
Well, he was going like 57 down pit road. So I went on the inside of him. Fuck him. You're going too slow.
I think he had damage from the Robert Mitchell thing. I think he
Yeah.
turned him.
No, because he that was ahead of him.
Was it?
Yeah. I was about to pass him. But
Oh,
then when we were going down pit road, he was at fucking like 57 mile an hour.
wait, was Mitchell racing with the 4 then?
I don't know.
He was racing with someone. I thought it was that car. That 8 car. Maybe.
Probably the 8's way back there, I think.
Well, he is now. He stayed on pit road after I got off. Like, he was still on, so.
Probably had damage and shit, but from earlier.
From hitting the wall, probably. Did you have any? No, wait, you didn't hit the wall.
No,
Ryan.
I haven't done nothing.
I forgot. You almost hit the wall. Like I said, in my view, it
Oh
looked
shit,
like you
my
took it
tire.
down.
Okay. That was at 81.
Mine was at 89.
That tells you how much I burned them off to get up to 7th place or whatever place I was in.
That's pretty
Jeez.
good, 89, considering I took the wall down. My right rear was at 83 overall.
Your right rear?
Yeah.
Mine was at 93.
What did I say? It was at 93. I think I said 89. I meant the right front was 89. Right rear was at 94, 93. Where am I going to restart if I come back down? 10th? I'll do it. Fuck it. Might as well. Might as well top off. If it goes green to the end, it goes green to the end, and we might be able to make it. If it doesn't, then I'll come down and take a splash. Never know, you know? If it gets spread out again, I think there's a real good chance it could go green, because...
Might
You know?
short pit it.
Who?
I might short pit it.
Well, I don't know. We'll see.
If it stays green up to like maybe 45, 15 laps to go, I'll probably pit.
He put new tires on for me. The other ones are going to be scuffs. We have them in the box for scuffs if you need them.
Go.
Let me know what... Are you in 3 yet?
On the inside here. This is good.
Yeah. Or no. On the backstretch.
Line up
Okay, let me know when you get into 3.
You know where I want to go, right?
I know.
Are you out of pits yet, or
Yeah, yeah, I'm catching up. I just want to know.
yeah.
So I'll clutch it until I get there. I'll coast up to the right back of the field.
Yeah, we're
I see you now.
going in
IRL.
the green.
Well, when you were 12 seconds, I was like, but then I remembered this is the 50-second track, so.
That's where I could get wrecked, though, from people jamming it down in there.
Well, the 12's pretty slow. He was in that backpack without, away from us. And I guess the 8 was too, maybe? I don't think so. Hopefully this 12 doesn't hold me up that bad. I can't pass to the inside, right?
No.
Okay.
Big deep breath, but nice and smooth here. That's fun. Oh, that pace car's off. Everybody on the coast.
You just went blue for me, Brad, just so you know. You did blink earlier, but I don't think it's like Nuno blinking. See, I took a half a pound out of the right rear because I was chasing it up with the right rear on that run, so. Hopefully between that and the right front being fixed now, I'm pretty good. Okay then. If there's gonna be a wreck, it might be this 12 car back here.
52.54.
The 8 was to his inside, he turned dead left on him. So I'm keeping my distance off for now.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to have to worry about Chuck.
Working
Why?
Still there, quarter. Clear outside.
I just don't have to drive it hard. But drive it hard enough where the 9 can't catch me.
Is that Chuck Thompson?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's a pretty good driver. I've raced
Well, no, because he was already almost up by the wall, like hitting it already, and it's like, okay.
He probably overdrove it the first few laps. He'll probably get back into it. He was running 3rd, I think.
51.698.
So we're back up to 9th now, and we're gonna probably catch down.
7 just fucking locked him up and almost hit the wall. He's losing time.
Works for me. Like I said, we'll take care of her here and see. I think we'll be able to make it to the end. It's a matter of caution now. Even if we make it to the end and they all pitted, which I think everyone else is going to have to pit now, right? That's what it looks like. We probably won't win because of the tire difference, depending on when they do it. Probably get a better finish than we would. considering the tire wear with that right front hardly wearing, I think it's going to be okay. Let me know if you see anything happening up in front of you.
Yep.
51.457.
Ooh.
Smoke on the bottom.
And there's the caution. There goes the strategy.
There goes pit strategy.
Yeah.
We'll be pitting.
I always get my strategy. It always gets in the right position. I'm gonna get a good finish out of it with strategy, and
Go
something
15.
happens. That's always what happens. That's what happened to me in my league race this past weekend. Monday, I was like, "Oh, this is gonna be good." Checking up in 4. I was like, "This is gonna be great. It's gonna be 3 to go. You know, I'm gonna be perfect here. I'm gonna be able to make it."
Come on, Fit Tank, where you at, bud?
All these guys are pitting.
He just towed it, I think.
And then, like, we get half the field a lap down, who's New Hampshire. Get half the field a lap down. I'm like, okay, we got to win here. This is all set. We're going to win this one. We're going to make it. This guy in front of me also pitted at the 1 to go, but he was going hard. So I was like, we're going to make it easy. We're going to win this race. Caution came out with, like, 15 to go. Then I got destroyed. I was like, oh.
Hit start, turn 2.
Yay! Thought I was fast enough, I'd stay out, but it's not working. It was the 8 car that was that accident, FYI. He hit the apron coming off of turn 1, got a little bit loose, looked like he had it saved, and then looped it. Surprisingly, they threw it, because he was on the bottom of the track.
Gotta do a 2-tire stop.
Oh yeah, someone will stay out.
You think?
100%, someone will. They have to. Someone has to.
I think I'm gonna just do a 2-tire stop. We didn't go that many laps.
I'm taking 4 just for the hell of it. I'm not gonna lose any positions. It's not worth it, you know. I thought the 12 would have stayed out, you know. He's not fast. He likes blocking people.
Everybody knows that they can't make it.
Well, I could have. Goddamn cautions. Fuck me over every week. Did I get a penalty for going through too many boxes?
Who?
Me? I think I gained a spot.
The 8 fucking must have taken 2 or something. He got ahead of me.
He spun out. Would he be as stupid to spin out? To probably burn his tires when he was spinning and then take 2? Actually, yes, he probably would be.
He's gonna get in position.
I
Oh,
got a spot.
99, 98. I should have just taken 2 tires.
Yeah, mine were all 99.
I gotta deal with this fucking asshole.
Trust me, he wasn't that good. I told you that he's the one that caused the caution. If it was intentional, I don't know, because it looked like he had it saved and he looped it enough that he would stay on the racetrack, you know?
Well, if he spun out and everything, his tires are fucked, so...
Right, that's what I'm saying.
No, did he just hurry up and take 2 right sides? Probably, but...
Look, he's going to be in front of me, not you. I'm going to have to deal with it if he spins the tires. In my luck, he'll do what the guy did at Pocono. He'll spin the tires in front of me, go head on in the wall, and then take me out with him.
I hope I'm inside.
I think you're gonna be 7th. You might be 8th, actually.
No, inside.
I'll be 8th. Yay! I'm so happy.
I want to be on the inside because that way I can catch them
Yeah, I know what you
going in the corner. Fuck Mellow Yellow.
mean.
I think that's what he's driving. I don't know. I'm just refreshing paints now.
Yeah, that's why I got to.
Yep, Mellow Yellow. He was all pissed off because what I did in pit road. Well, when you're going 42 miles an hour.
What do you do? Send you a
so-
PM?
No, he said it in the thing. He was like, well, you got to be more conscious of what's going on in the pits.
Oh, I didn't even see it.
Motherfucker, you were going 57. I was at 57. I was almost at your back bumper. So I said, fuck you, and I went down the inside. I don't look at my speed. I listen for my beep, 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 beep.
All right, you have that app thing, right?
Oh, yeah.
So I ran my fastest lap, like the lap before the caution.
Mac
51.4.
glance every once in a while. Look and see where I can push it.
It's been a pretty decent race so far.
Be a little bit better, yeah.
I'm saying 45.
Hey, Chuck, in your rearview mirror, can you look at the front of my car and see if it looks all beat to hell?
That's a good question to ask. After
It looks fine to me.
you're telling me he has damage.
Okay, thanks.
Andy took 2
I had some
tires.
pretty bad contact in the first lap. It said it was 6, but I figured I'd ask.
At least my damage wasn't engine damage.
Yeah, another stands out.
Thanks, man.
How'd you get back in the back? Were you trying to save?
No. I
One to go.
I came off turn 2. I was letting some people by because they were right on my bumper on the first lap or whatever, second lap, and I was like, I'm not gonna push it hard. So I went to go let them by, and I don't know who it was, but they kept shoving up, coming out of turn 2 when I got into the wall.
No, I mean, just on the last restart I'm talking about.
I pitted at the 1 to go
Oh.
to try to make it on fuel.
I just got a better look at it from the side there, and it don't look hurt to me.
I think I lost a spot from doing it, but
10-4.
oh well. Then I had to deal with the 12 and the 8. So yeah, that's about what happened. But you know, I think we'll be okay here. Okay.
What's FRS stand for?
What's what?
The first 2 cars have FRS written on the rear bumper.
That
5-star racing.
that's the best Xfinity series team, I'd say.
I just started racing the Xfinity series again. I did trucks all last season and A Cup cars for NIS. This is the first week of B car, almost a year for me. So I'm seeing new names and things like.
I'm pretty sure FSR has been here for a long time, no?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Just making sure. Have we heard anything else from James Heater or no?
I guess he's not with us no more.
Huh, oh, that sucks. That would have been a very
Said
happy-
because of his time, his time's getting on and everybody else is getting off at some times. I don't know.
That's weird considering I was talking with him yesterday. Or
Well,
David and I.
that's what he told David.
Green flag. Everybody rolling. Working the bottom.
Right, you'll find it.
53.774. Still there. Still there. Side. Clear inside.
No, I tried to jump it. I thought they were gonna go, and
He waited on it this time. The first time,
Sorry about that. Yeah, there 7. Hope I didn't give you too squirrel.
the 8 was bump drafting the guy in front of him, and he was laying it on. We can stay close enough. Like you're good right now. I need to just get my stuff together. Be fine, and I'll be able to catch up. I think we'll probably be able to pass up to at least 5th or 4th if it's my green.
3.001.
A lot of them guys fell off quickly after about 10 laps. It's 9 behind you. It's all over the place.
Bye. Asshole.
51.259.
Well, I just had to have a nice time for 1 and 2. Fuck.
The 8 and the 9 are the ones that hit each other before, so we'll see.
Yeah.
51.379.
I lost like a second to him. But I got on the apron a little too much going through 1 last lap. I had to catch it.
How much damage you have earlier?
25, I think. Seconds.
Still shouldn't be that much slower.
Yeah, I don't know. What'd you run last time?
50.7.
Oh god.
I'm letting them. I'm saving tire now. I got a second on them. I'm hoping these guys in front of me burn them off a little bit. I hope it stays green.
Oh, there goes the 5 and the 8.
But I want to say stick back to the seat.
Don't touch you, Duke. Zing, Duke.
No, for some reason the setup, which has ran great all week, is just push, snappy, loose. It's just weird.
Because I keep changing the weather.
If we have another caution, please remind me when we come down pit road to add tape
Well, I
to the
ran
grill.
this weather last night, almost identical temperatures and setup and everything, and
I don't know. You know what we're running right
my
now.
car
That's
just
why.
launched off the turns and had no traction.
Huh?
I can't even see what we're running. Like temperature-wise right now.
I had the setup had 50
And,
tape.
today
I
it's
took
not
two
that-
or
not so
three
much on
pieces
that.
off. And I think that might be hurting me a little bit because it's also tight.
I'm saying, what are we?
I'm running
240.
275, I think.
Running 240.
Well, actually, I don't know which temperature he is now.
Brad, I think you missed that corner.
I was pulling my shit down. That's why. And my phone keeps on fucking flashing, so somebody's trying to call.
Someone's taking a shit getting on pit road. Oh wait, that's just the
51.956.
No, I was pulling. You know how you have your thing at 45? Oh, that's what I have mine at. I pulled it up so I could see what temperature I was running.
Yeah, I got you.
I can see my temps.
Well, I can see a little bit. I mean, I only see the 200 mark.
This 9's
That's
starting to
that's
die.
how I know where I need to stop. Is if I can't see my gauges, I don't go any further.
I mean, I can move my seat up.
All right, good race, guys. I'm done for the day. Or at least this race. Good luck, everybody.
At
We
least
come for the
this
day,
race.
the week, the
Go,
month,
James. Next
the
thing.
year.
See, my thing is
We'll
with
see
the
that
field of
job
view is
done.
I think we need to be able to adjust it even more. Like, you should be able to go up and down because I know for a fact when I sit in my family's late model, I'm basically looking through the steering wheel. We're so low.
I got you.
But then there's other guys who will basically be up in the roll cage.
I know what you mean.
Brad, you're missing out on like half a car length worth of track on exit.
I know. I told you I'm not good here. I don't know where I should be at when I exit, enter. I mean, I know I should be on over by the white line on entry, but
Yeah, like you're half a car length too low, or too high on cornering.
I've never been good here. Somebody just blew up.
I think it was Phil.
Get off the fucking track, dude. Oh, that's Phil.
Yeah, that's what I was
Sorry,
saying.
Phil.
That's alright.
Get the fuck out of the track. I'm getting oil all over my
Trust me, I can see the 9. He's sliding in it.
Yeah, Brad, if you want to see kind of what, well, you watched the RT race on Monday.
No, I only watched the last couple laps.
Well, if you saw what I was doing, that's pretty much what you want to be doing. Just, I don't know, it shouldn't be much different with an open setup.
The 9 almost tried to cut me off. I didn't. He would have been going around.
That's alright. I mean, hopefully I'll gain a little bit.
I'll probably gain SR, but I'm gonna lose probably 40 or
Yeah, as much as I want to do the NAS race, that was a second off in the session I was in. Just not worth the iRating loss. I just got back to 5,000. I want to lose it again.
You're at 5,000?
5,001.
Oh,
I
boy.
was at 5136, but then I had 2 wrecks.
I've dropped from like 49 or 5,000 to like 45.5. Between, well, no, personally, I didn't lose it all, but yeah.
Brad, is that paint scheme you're running, is that customized for you?
Yeah. The orange. All my shit's orange. And that's just my paint scheme.
Do we have like a default B car that kind of looks like that?
I mean, we have the gray one, I think, or somewhere. I don't know.
I'd like to run at least a different DSM one for the RTFT races, but
I'd have to wait till Rob's on, because if he made it, then he's got the...
There's some in the home plate.
Yeah, but that's the ones that he's just made, though.
Oh.
Somebody deleted the fucking paint scheme thing. All of our paints. Our logo thing was on there, everything.
I'm pretty pissed off because I needed the truck's paint scheme.
I don't know who did it. Somebody did it, and it had to have been an admin. So, somebody fucked up, and it wasn't me.
It's not me either, because one day I got in here and a bunch of shit was fucked up, so it definitely wasn't me. I had to fix some of this stuff. I keep saying.
Kyle's catching me.
when do you think Rob would be on?
I don't know.
2 years.
I'm hoping by Monday, because he's got to make a fucking setup for the truck. I have nothing for the truck. Oh my god. Woohoo!
You look like you're having some
No,
time.
see, Brad, that's where you want to be on exit.
I don't like being that close to the wall. Oh my god.
If you hold it straight there, you were fine. You had a good Well, that one you were a bit close, but
Well, that one maybe a little.
That's where you wanted to even know. That one was a little close.
yeah, no, out of 2 you don't need to be that close. You're just gonna tear the tire up. But out of 1, you want to be as close to get a good exit off
I can't
2.
get. Oh my god. Woo.
Once
No, I couldn't even get off fucking entry.
So is anybody else doing an AS?
yeah, that's one other thing is
I
don't
would
mean to cut you
spot
off,
for an
Frank, I didn't
IS.
hear you, but
Or Chief. I did a pretty good
I might
job
come in there and watch you, Frank, if you're running it. But
Yeah, I'm running the open.
do you have my set?
I have whatever is in the box.
Well, don't run any laps. I'll send you the updated one, which is about 2/10 faster with me driving.
With me driving, you had to make sure you said that.
Well, no one else has driven it, so I don't know how it's gonna be for anyone else.
Fun fact. What time is the open? Right now?
Now.
Oh, okay. I'll probably jump in.
Come watch too, because I'm done racing for tonight, I think. Unless I get Rob or somebody come in tonight and start working on a setup for.
The Xfinity's out.
Alright, Frank,
Road
it's
course,
in there.
right?
It's the same name. You just have to like re-download it.
52.
The date.
112.
Oh my god.
Looks like you're struggling a little bit.
I am. You'll catch me.
My car is actually
Brad?
tight. It's not sliding at all now. It's just that.
You
little
just
bit
gotta
tight.
learn where the edge of your car is and you're fine. Cause that, it must have been working for me, cause that extra quarter of a car length that you're missing, sometimes half, that makes up time. At least I think it does.
So going into 3, I turned too much on entry, but going into 2, it doesn't want to turn on entry.
It's because you have to turn in early for 2.
52. 25. 85.
That helped it a little bit.
Yeah, Brett, that's a little too close.
Too close.
I know, I didn't hit it. I didn't hit it.
Oh no, you hit it. There were sparks.
See, on my screen, I didn't have nothing.
See, that's what I told him earlier. I was like, oh, you hit it right there. I saw the sparks. He's like, no. Nope, didn't touch it. I was like, okay, Brad.
Yeah, I'll try to take 7.
I really wish, what's his face, Taylor would put out the standings for the Pro League.
52. 25.
Frank,
I'll
you're
tell you
in
what,
here?
you going over there helped me for Sunday night, though. Another spot I don't have
Well,
to worry
that's
about.
what I was wondering was,
No, Zach
since I
said
got-
that he said he asked because of that. He's trying to get us more into the fucking race, and he knows with you being in there, it's one spot that we can't
Right.
take because you're too good.
Makes sense.
yeah, I was just wondering, like, do I not run for the championship anymore? Like, am I just completely exiled from that, or what? Because it's a
don't
good
know.
tune-up race.
Well,
Like, I still
mean-
want to run them, but if I don't,
Well, I
I'll
don't know.
probably
I
run
don't
them
know if you're
anyways.
eligible for it now that you're in the. I don't know.
yeah, because, like, you know, it usually don't work that way, but, I mean, if I'm not eligible, I don't really care, you know,
52. 7. 6.
but I still want to run the races just because it's a good practice, because it's always, like, the same temp and everything, because I think they just run to fall weather every week.
Does anybody want to join the Bull and Piston League? I heard they have very clean green flag races. I felt like commenting on that forum being like, okay, here is a link to one of the races I ran with these guys. So much green flag racing. Like, so be so confident, and then someone will click on it and be like, what the fuck? Maybe a-
This might be a bad omen.
What? Why?
I'm the 10 car and I'm running a Danica paint scheme.
Oh, no.
Did you get loose, or did I not give you enough room?
Oh, no, that ain't good.
I was just trying to make sure I didn't get up into you and I got the apron a little bit. It wasn't your fault.
Go
There's
run him
this
down.
orange kind, there's an orange car in front of me, and he's very slow.
Didn't see that.
Yeah,
at the
he's
beginning of the
running
run.
like half a lane lower than what he should be.
Outside. Still there, still there.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Who the fuck are you?
Thanks, Mr. Boothwell.
God.
Everyone see the announcement for the 88 car?
Yeah.
Like a surprise to anybody?
No, not really.
Not really.
But
We're
now,
thinking-
I mean,
but now I
considering
don't
he's
know
a-
what I want to do. I might stick with the 88 and
Yeah,
become
me
a
too.
Bowman fan. I mean,
We're
Well, the
thinking
guy-
Matt Kenseth goes to the
he's a
5.
good driver. I mean,
The guy appeals to us though, because he was their simulator driver. You know what that means? Any of us can go to the 88.
Right. So, my brother was telling me Majeski there was a $10,000 late model race. Super
Slinger
late.
Nationals. He
Is that
spun
what it was?
Bubba Pollard, tapped out,
Yeah.
went to the back.
We
Still
were
got
like, man,
forward.
that takes balls. Like, you could have won that race. Instead, he put his hand up and said, look, guys, yep, that was all me.
Yeah, and the week before he had his ARCA race, some guy came down on him that it was a weekly racer there. Everyone was like, oh, Ty this, fucking hating on him. But the dude turned down on him. Ty was in the infield, and then the guy came across his nose.
He should have lifted.
oh wow.
Not when your front fender is at his door.
No, you gotta lift.
Oh my god.
That or hit the nitro. Brad, what you running for lap times back there?
I don't know. Shut up. I'm trying to concentrate. I'm not hitting the wall. I don't think I
Wreck-It
have an
coming
edge
to the
yet.
checkered flag.
Hey, no, for the line he's running, he's very fast.
He's running the Kyle Larson line.
3.0.
I fucked up my qualifying run.
You'll be coming to 5 to go this time.
Oh, now I didn't want to turn that one.
Typical
Whoop.
Danica.
Yeah, I just missed my lap. It's not that I don't know, I just missed it. Track
Trying
is
to get a good-
really slick.
I want to be a good safety too. I want to get it back over 4 again. So
Yeah,
because
so do
Bristol's
I.
getting ready to come up soon. You got Watkins. You got
Oh,
I have to
can't wait
work
for
on my
Watkins.
the road course.
Watkins. I'm pretty usually good at.
I love some road racing.
I'm pretty usually good at.
Pretty usually.
Well, because that thing for the Daytona car is the first week of August, and I still don't have C-Class yet, so
52.892.
if we're going to run it, I got to get going.
This race almost over.
2 to go?
I know.
3 to go.
Ready to go.
I think Chuck in front of us here is just taking care of the car.
Well, there's 3.5 to go. Put it that way.
User entered your channel.
Probably 3 for the lead. Oh my
What?
god, it's David. Watch out.
David Nunning. Don't let him near IndyCar today.
Nope.
Yeah,
Like-
see, Frank, if I qualified in here, looking at track temp, I'd be right about 15.
David, did you go back and watch my stream and watch that guy wreck half the field?
I haven't. I have not looked at anything at all.
You should watch it.
24 hours.
Like, he just piled
Dallas'
over the guy.
setup's good for like cold weather. Because I was running 47s.
In my
You were
last
hitting 47s in cold weather?
Yeah,
47s and what?
the
A
A
cup
car.
The truck.
Granted,
This
the
is
temperature
way
was
back
like
on the lowest track
76 or
but-
77.
Yeah, the lowest I've done is like 83 or something. So
I beat Brad. Guys.
Literally,
It's
the
not
last
over
2
yet.
races I have done, I have lost over 2 safety rating points.
Oh, that sounded like my brother the other day.
Like, I don't even understand this.
Your brother or you?
No, it was my brother, trust me.
I can't trust him.
I'm the one that has to try to claw back up into the 3 to 4 now. He dropped us 2 levels, and now I have to try to get it all back.
3.076.
Doing like 200 laps in time trials.
What'd you run that last time? You're gonna 53. Around 301.
We're catching this 10, but I think he must be just taking care of the car and not trying too hard. I don't feel like he's pushing it anymore. Because he almost wrecked it like earlier. They just took the white flag. We're only a half track behind.
Only. Yeah, 'cause Chris just popped up on my relative now.
Well, at least we won't finish
Pretty
a
bad
lap
when
down.
Chris Atkins is going to win this race. I mean,
Why?
it's like,
I don't think 2 ticks of tape really killed
Yeah,
him.
but with their setups, any like retard with a wheel can win a race.
Monkey. Well, Robert Mitchell couldn't. Oh, wait.
he's not on their team.
He was, though. Wasn't he?
Good win on Bird
Long,
Crew.
long time ago.
Right.
I think when he was still Anthony Mitchell.
Andrew.
Or Andrew Mitchell.
The A.
Anthony, I think it was Anthony Michael, or Anthony, whatever.
He just moved his name, his words around. My luck, I was waiting for the 8, when the 8 car wrecked, I was waiting for him to turn
Good
back
race,
right
guys.
up the
Enjoyed
racetrack
it.
and wreck me, but no, he saved it. Good win there, Chris.
I put it in neutral to coast across the line.
Good win. Thank you.
Good work, everybody.
Should I just tell him that? Any retard can win with the FSR setup.
Well, it's true. Like, that's what I say about the 20 car. Well, we started 4th, hit that wall early on. We'll go back and watch that.
I don't think I have any.
Lap 2, I think.
I have no incident points this one. Yeah, buddy.
I didn't get any either, surprisingly. Well, Chris, it's pretty obvious. Trent and Michael get in a race and they wreck themselves trying to win for the win the race. So when you know that's happening, that's not good. But it's good at the same time. We'll see. We let Robert
talk about the first race here.
I was talking about one back at Iowa. Why? They do it here too?
Yeah, I took them all out in the first turn.
Oh.
I got loose.
Well, usually him and what's the name take each other out at the end of the race anyway when they're fighting hard. It's fun to watch that circus.
I was listening to people buying.
Yeah, I got a quick question. I'm trying to work on a setup for next week at Iowa.
But, you know, we'll take it. P6 should be some decent points, and we'll head on to next week.